make you laugh.
My name's Allie Hanna, and I'm here with my family, Jerry Morton, Brenda Morton, my dad, Daryl, my cousin Dylan, and my uncle Matt. I'm here to talk about a story.
I can't read right now.
Not all lessons are learned the easy way. Some people have to learn in a hard and painful way. It can end up in an unfortunate circumstance, or it can end up with you thanking God at the end of the day. Me and my family were on our way to a pond at the back of our house. My father, my cousin, my uncle, and a friend of ours. We were going dove hunting. We were supposed to be sitting all in chairs, and we had our stations at each spot in the pond, and we had our stations at the pond, and we weren't supposed to get up. We weren't wearing orange vests. We had a box of shotgun shells apiece. It was late in the evening, and the doves haven't started flying yet. We were sitting there waiting on the doves to fly over the pond, and they finally started coming. A dove flew over the pond, and my cousin Dylan shot at it while my dad went to retrieve it. When my dad went to retrieve it, another one was flying over, and he was in the trees, and he went up to shoot the dove, and at that same time his friend shot, and all we heard is, "I'm hit, I'm hit." We all dropped our guns and ran over there to my dad, and we found that he had been shot by his friend. We immediately got him in the Ranger and rushed him to the house, and then rushed him to the hospital. We didn't know what had happened. We spent the evening in the emergency room. We waited an hour before we could go in and see him, before they did all the blood work and the x-rays, and it was me, my stepmother, and my little brother who were allowed to see him. When we went into the room where my father was, we had got the x-ray back, and the doctor said that his x-ray lit up like a Christmas tree. There were I think about 40 pellets in him. There was nothing very serious about his injuries, except one got right behind his eyeball. And they said that they might have to do surgery on it, but it ended up them not having to. It could have been a life-threatening situation, but thank goodness it wasn't. We learned that day. Well, we were very adamant on gun safety, and we learned that day that we should have stuck to the plan, and we should have said who was where, not deviated from the plan that we had had in the beginning. We should have honestly been wearing orange vests so we would have known where each other were, because there was too many trees around the pond and we couldn't see where each other was. We learned that day that that God was watching over us, and we were very blessed to have my father still standing with us. And in the future, we will know to wear orange vests, and that we need to talk to each other and tell each other where we are, or just sit down the whole time and wait to get our doves at the end of the hunting trip. Okay, I'm done.
Maybe I didn't talk about
Huh?
The computer went off.
It's still recording.